versions of the exercises. And then we've got Nadia over here who will be modifying ever so slightly by amending the range of motion. So as always, we begin with our warm-up. We're going to start with chest to squat openers. Ready, guys? And drop, come up. Nice, easy half squat and opening up the chest. Don't go into a back bend. And the whole idea here is that you're opposing the slouch, right? As mommies are often here breastfeeding their babies, picking up the baby, we become rotated in a forward position. So we want to engage those shoulder blades, warm up the chest, open up the chest, strengthen the back. Nice, easy half squat down, inhaling, and then exhaling at the top. Now from there, we're going to plant the feet, arms come forward. Here we go, guys. Step back, shoulder opener. Step back, shoulder opener. So stay in motion. The whole idea here is to start opening up your pelvic girdle. We want to open up that tightness that we get in the hip flexors, transverse abdominis, while also opening up the shoulder and stretching out the chest. Nice gentle range of motion, warming up the body, getting the heart rate going, looking really good. We've got one more, last one. Perfect. Now we get in a sumo squat position, palms up. Ready, guys? Drop and rotate. So here, I'm just opening up the rotator cuffs. So we've got a little rotator rotation, the nice sumo squat. If you can, you'll sink a little deeper into that position. Really good. And remember, inhale down, exhale up, match your breath to the movement. Start focusing on your time right now. This is about you. 20 minutes, all about you. Last 2 repetitions. Last one here. Hands on the hips. Now, we're going to squat down and stretch. Squat down and stretch. The whole idea is that we're going to bring back some of your torso flexibility, because when you're pregnant, oftentimes you become very tight in your core, but not in a good way. When it comes to pregnancy, tightness actually means weakness. So we want to bring back your flexibility and your strength. Looking really good, guys. Nice, fluid range of motion. Beautiful. We got 2 more down. Nice, last one. And let's begin the workout. We're going to come to the top of the mat. We've got walkout push-ups on the knees. Here we go. We squat down. We walk out. Plank the knees. Push up. Back. And walk back. Nice and steady. Keep it rolling, guys. So notice, we're never going to stand up. We don't want you to get dizzy. Now we're going to do this with bent knees to a squat position. Walk out. Plant those knees. Push-up position. The reason that I'm not suggesting you go to a full push-up is because when you're ready to do that, you can go back to the workouts that you loved before the pregnancy. Good. One more repetition, guys. Last one out. Looking really good. Push up and walk back. Now from there, we're going to flip over into tricep dips. So we come up into a little tabletop position and drop down, push up. Drop down, push up. Always engaging those triceps, shoulders. Good. Really lifting that bum, looking really nice, you guys. Keep the elbows back and in. One more after this, guys. Inhale down, exhale up, and now turn over into plank. So we've got hit intervals here, but without the impact. Baby burpees. Let's step up, Allie, and show them how it's done. Step up, stand up, hands behind the head. Squat down, find the floor, step back, plank. Step right back up, stand up, chest up, hands behind the head. Really good, guys. So remember, tuck your tailbone, pull your belly button into your spine. And the idea here is that we want to get that heart rate up, but we don't want you jumping. We don't want any crazy impact. If you've had a diastasis or a C-section, we don't want to exacerbate. We want a nice, safe healing process. Really good. We've got one more, guys. One more. Perfect. Step back. And now from there, flip over. And we're going to grab our weights, okay? I recommend you start with 3s. If you've got a little more, you can go to 5s. Okay, everybody, we've got bridge with lat pull to chest press. So we're on our back, and when I cue you, We're going to raise up our bum and give a lat pull. Take it up, drop it down, chest press up, lower back to start position. Perfect. Up, down, press, and back. So we're getting our back strength back right now, all right? And at the same time, we're engaging our core, squeezing our glutes, looking really good. Don't forget to breathe. Nice steady pace, looking really strong. Lift that bummy up to the sky. I still say bummy. This is when you know you have kids, you say words like bummy. Last rep, guys. Down, up, and back. Looking really nice. Relax your neck. Up and press, and hold up now. Now rotate the dumbbells so your palms face each other. Keep in your bridge position, and let's go chest fly, up, and headbanger tricep right here. Beautiful, guys. And chest fly, looking really nice. And headbanger. So we're working triceps, and we're working chest. And make sure to keep those elbows down, those headbangers. Really good. Beautiful. How are we doing over here, Nadia? I really just want to come over here and pick on you, but you're doing everything so perfectly that I absolutely cannot. Beautiful work, guys. Now, really keep your hips up, squeeze your bum, engage your core. This is your last repetition, and perfect. Now, from here, we're going to stand up and place those weights back in the tray, and we've got walkout push-ups from the top. Everyone ready? We squat down, we walk out, drop to the knees, push up, good, and walk back. More squat position. Keep it rolling, guys. Now, what I don't want to see you do not allow your lower back to dip in that push-up position. Make sure that you've got your belly button pulled into your spine, you've got your tailbone tucked, you've got your arms at a 90-degree angle, elbows right above the wrists. This is our last one. Perfect. Now we're going to flip over to tricep dips, second time. Okay? Keep your eyes on the sky, chin up the chest, so we won't strain our neck. And elevate onto the heels. Slight bend in those elbows, and just kissing the ground with your booty if you can. All the way down. Now you are supposed to be the modifier, aren't you? I can't, it kills me to not. Alright, so you can do it. Kiss that ground for me with your bum. Squeeze those arms. There we go. You want nice, strong upper body. Remember, you got a very long time of picking up your baby who's going to be a toddler and then a 5-year-old who still wants to be carried. It's amazing. One more. Looking really good. Okay, you've got that cardio interval, guys. Now turn over into your plank position. Baby burpees again. All right? Plank position. Everybody ready to go here? All right, step it up. Bum down, chest up, stand up. Hands behind the ears. Squat down. Great. Now, I want you right now to think about getting that heart rate up. But we're not going to reach. We're not going to do a back bend. We don't want to stretch your core in a way that could exacerbate an injury or a diastasis. So keep your hands behind your ears. Tuck your tailbone. Belly button pulled into the spine. Core is engaged right now. We've got one more rep, guys. Looking really solid. We're going to end in plank. Nice. Now flip over. And go ahead and grab those dumbbells. We've got the lat pull chest press again. So get ready to do our bridge with our lat pull. Arms are back. You guys ready to roll? Perfect. Deep breath in. Exhale and raise. Nice. Lower. Up and raise. So, what I want you to watch is how she exhales up, inhales down, right? Perfect form, of course, Hallie. Very beautiful, my friend. And on the chest press, notice how she's getting a 90-degree angle in her arms. She's not allowing those dumbbells to fold in. And she comes up and brings them together. Don't push your shoulders forward on that press. Keep your shoulder blades back and down. And press from here, not from here. Nice, guys. This is it. Up and fold. Now rotate dumbbells in. Give me that fly to a headbanger. Perfect. So, we stay in our static bridge. Squeeze your booty. This would be a good time to start incorporating some of those Kegels that I know you were doing during pregnancy. Yeah. Keep it rolling. We want to make sure that I'm trying to find a very politically correct. Strengthening your pelvic floor. So, yeah, that's my girl. I don't think that's too much information. Do you? No. We're all moms here. Although, anyway, keep it rolling. Good job. Last one, guys. Fantastic. Okay, now come on up. We're going to stand up. And we've got a wide row in half squat. All right? So we get our feet shoulder width apart. We're going to squat down, hold, and begin. Down and up. Now, what I don't want to see you do, don't do this. Really important. Tailbone out, belly button pulled in. Don't release those shoulder blades. Pose the slouch, as my good friend Andy likes to say. Pull the shoulder blades back, and from there, we do a high and wide row. If you've got a little bit more to give, you can sink a little bit deeper into that half squat. As our last breath. Good, guys. Now step with your feet together. Now we're hip width apart. We're going leg deadlift, upright row. Nice and steady. Leg deadlift, upright row. Form on this one. It's important that at the top you don't do back bend. Notice how as my girl Allie comes up, the tailbone tucks, the belly button pulls in, and it's fluid motion. If you needed to, you could modify that range of motion just like Nadia is doing. She's going almost parallel. You know you could go parallel. You know you could. Like that. Perfect, guys. This is our last rep. Beautiful. Now we're going to set those down again. We've got our little cardio interval here with the jab cross punches. Everybody ready? Here we go. And notice that we're stepping out on the toe. As you get this motion, you can give me a little more fire. But what I don't want to see you do, don't rotate your torso. So you can step back, but notice I'm still keeping my hips, my shoulders aligned. I'm not twisting. Because if you have had diastasis or a C-section, you don't want to be rotating that torso. Looking good, guys. Nice power, good intensity, good ferocity for 3, and 2, and 1. Wonderful. Now we grab our weights again, okay? And for those of you who did your prenatal yoga, you'll be very familiar with our crescent pose here. So we come into crescent pose, drop down, and reverse fly, okay? Now form is really important here yet again. The idea is that we've got our feet hips distance apart, okay? So you're not standing on a straight line, and your balance isn't compromised. Now, you can sink a little deeper. You're welcome. If you want more, now we can get that quad a little deeper underneath. We can get that quad parallel to the ground, okay? Or go ahead and straighten that leg a little more, guys. Looking good. The torso is about 45 degrees. Last breath and down. Perfect. Now we're going to stand up, and from here we open up the feet to shoulder width. Elbows back, dumbbells by our chest, hip hinge, hold, and tricep extension. So we're holding what I like to call a static position. A good morning, okay? We've got a soft bend in that knee. Elbows remain above the rib cage. Spine is straight, looking really good. Torso's about 45 degrees. If you've got more, you can bring that torso darn near to parallel. My girl's got right here, okay? Hold on, we got 3 more, 2 more. Last one, mama. Perfect job. Now we go back to the beginning. Wide row in half squat. So, let's go shoulder width apart here. Let's drop down halfway. Everybody ready? And high and wide. And down. Okay, now we're about halfway through this workout. Maybe your little one's crying, maybe the phone is ringing, a ton of stuff is going on for you. I want you to carve out this time. Get your significant other to watch the baby. It's important that right now, not only do you learn how to incorporate balance with regard to your fitness, but you learn to incorporate a little bit of balance into your life. You matter, your health matters. And when you're strong, you'll be the strongest, best mom possible. This is the last one, guys. Perfect. Now, deadlift, feet together. Everybody ready? And lower. Upright row. And really squeeze that bum at the top. Be careful not to arch your back here, okay? So when you come down, we're not bending the knees. It's called a Romanian or stiff leg deadlift. Soft knee. Feet are hip width apart. Back is flat or is engaged. This is not what I am looking for. This is very bad. Elbow on back, belly button fold in. You go as far as your hamstring flexibility will allow you. Up. Last one. Beautiful, guys. Set them down again. We go to our jab cross punches. Now that you're familiar and you know the form, give me a little more fire. Everybody ready? Here we go. That's it. Now, any frustration you might be having, I can think of a million reasons. We don't need to list them all. We can hammer them out right here, right now. Just dig in. Give me that fire. Give me that ferocity. That's right. Looking really solid. Beautiful, guys. That's perfection. 3, 2, 1. Grab those weights again. Now we go crescent pose. Opposite leg this time, okay? Opposite leg forward. Sink down. Everybody ready? And reverse fly. Now remember, the whole idea again here is you want strength in your back. Get that back strength back. You're going to be picking up your little one for many years to come. And when we strengthen the back, we help to, quote, oppose the slouch. Andy has hammered that into my head repeatedly over and over. So I'm going to say it a long time because I know it makes me very happy. Looking really good, guys. If you can, get that front quad parallel to the ground. This is your last rep. Perfect. Now, hang in there. This is the end of circuit 2. You guys are doing incredible. Open up those feet. Elbows back. Hinge. Slight bend in the knee. Deep breath in. Exhale, extend. Good. Now, what I don't want to see, don't allow your elbows to go below your rib cage. Keep your spine straight. Look down the bridge of your nose at the floor so your spine is totally neutral and straight. Don't pull your head up or allow your chin to come down to your chest. Kick back those weights. Right now, you should have your core engaged. Lungs are tight. Belly button pulled in. Back is flat. Kicking it for 3. Kicking it for 2. And 1. So good. I'm going to hang back here with my girls for a second. This is our third and final circuit. How we doing, ladies? That's my girl. That's my girl. We're going sumo squat with an Arnold press. Let's pick them up. And we drop down. Press. Inhale down. Exhale, press. Remember, match the breath to the movement. This helps support your core. And it gives you power. Okay? It improves coordination. And it synchronizes the upper and lower body. So we inhale as we lower. We exhale as we push. Now watch how my girls are keeping those arms parallel to the floor so their shoulders are always engaged. If you drop the elbows, you release the shoulder contraction. One more. Down and push. Beautiful. Now let's narrow the feet. Let's bring it a little tighter. Let's go hip width apart. Squat, anterior raise. Ready to go? Let's do it. Down and up. So allow that weight to counterbalance you in the front, which means you can sink a little bit deeper into that squat because you have weight in front of you helping you honestly maintain your balance. You can sink farther. When you come up, notice the form. Squeezing the bum, tucking the tailbone, belly button in. We've always got this corset area here engaged. Last one, mama, looking perfect. Now I can say mama, and it really is mama. Oh, you were done. You were done. Okay. Set those down for a second. We've got our uppercut skaters. Again, we're removing crazy impact. We want to get the heart rate up. So we've got skaters with uppercuts. Ready, everyone? Here we go. Up. Up. Now, as you get the rhythm, you can really drive yourself up. Give me that power. Never want to run into my girl Allie here in the dark. Allie! Oh, did you catch that? Allie, no? Okay. No, not so much. Good. And punch it. Get in there, Nadia. That's right. We see some of that Tiger Mom ferocity. Yes, ladies. Looking good. Perfect. We're almost done. We got 3, 2, and 1. Now, let's grab those weights. We've got alternating side lunges with a bicep curl. So we bring those feet a couple inches outside shoulder width. Everyone ready? Let's do it. Let's take it over, up and curl, down, over, up and curl. Now don't do this, right? So what am I doing? I am allowing, when I go down, my back to round. Make sure to keep your back nice and flat, okay? Don't let that knee go over the toe, and don't roll the ankle. When you come up, you're going to tuck that tailbone, engage the core and curl. This is our last rep, and hold. Fantastic. Now we're going to go into a stationary half lunge. Feet are hip width apart, palms are facing your body. Come down, tuck the tailbone, so we get a nice little pelvic tilt, shoulders back, and curl. This one's hard. It ain't easy because that static contraction on those legs is a killer. If you need a break, you can come a little higher, provided you give me that nice, tight pelvic tilt. Again, I will reference the Kegels. This is a good... We have to talk about it! We have to talk about it! And I'm going to presume those elbows back. Atta girl. Give me 3. Give me 2. Last one. Perfect. I'm going to presume you know your Kegels. Stand on up. I'm not going to instruct them. I presume we know them. All right. You've had almost 10 months to do them. 40 weeks. From the top, guys. Sumo squat, arrow cross. Ready? Drop. Up and push. Inhale down. Up and push. Now, we're in the last rotation of circuit 3. You got a couple minutes left here. I want you to know, my girls here, they're also new moms. They're right here with you. They're right there for you. You're not in this alone. Sink it down. Up and push. Looking really good. We got 3 more here. Last 2. Last 1. Perfect. All right. Squat with interiors. Bring those feet more narrow. Hip width. Palms at your side. Ready? And squat. About flat raise. Sink down. And raise those weights to about eye level. If you can, try to get those quads parallel to the floor. If it's still too challenging for you, you just give me a nice little half squat. I really do want to commend you. Good for you. I'm so proud of you that you're taking this time, that you're focusing on you, that you're focusing on your health. And just remember, you are your kid's primary role model. You want a role model health for them. Last one, guys. Beautiful. Set them down. Feeling a little more comfortable. A little more boot camp Jillian. Yeah, just a little bit, because we're almost done. Here we go. Skaters with uppercuts. In 3 and 2, and let's roll. Now give me a little half if you can without getting packed. And give me some fire on that punch. You're going to have a lot of fights to fight as a mom, I found. Not that I want you to hit anyone, but I wouldn't mind a little eye of the tiger. This is a good time to start focusing on that eye of the tiger. All those people that judge the way you parent. A little eye of the tiger. Let them know you're made of. Come on, back off. 3, 2, 1. Love it! Yes! 2 more exercises left. Grab those weights. We've got our side lunges with bicep curls. Open the feet. Everybody ready to roll? Let's do it. We go over, curl, over, curl. Remember, back is flat. Belly button pulled in. Looking really good. Stick your booty behind you. Elbows behind the rib cage. Don't bring them forward or you're working shoulders. We already did that. Solid. Solid, guys. 3 reps. Squeeze. 2 reps. Squeeze that booty. Last rep. Perfection. Last move. Now. Oh, look, they gave me an extra one. Extra credit. I'm good with that. Extra credit. Here we go. Stationary lunge. Opposite foot forward. Hands at your sides. Drop. Tilt. Curl. Now, I always want to do this when I tilt my pelvis, which is the worst thing you can do. You think about tucking your tailbone, right? Engaging your core, but you're still keeping your shoulder blades under our spine. Elbow behind the body. Hold on. Dig in. This one kills. It's like flames are coming off of those quads. But you're going to be in fantastic shape. 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh! Settle down! Celebrate, ladies! I'll take a high five before the cool down. Thank you so much. Okay, so we got a nice little stretch. All right, hang on. please don't go running off and think it's done. It's just a second. Let's do 4 arm swings to a shoulder stretch. Okay, guys? 1. Opens. 2. Tailbone tucked. 3. Belly button pulled in. 4. Grab above the elbow. Pull the arm across the body and look over the body. Exhale into that stretch. Bend the elbow. Reach your palm back towards your shoulder blades. Do not give me a back bend and open up that torso. Keep the tailbone tucked. Good. Now gently reach back. Clasp your palms and give me a chest stretch. Now, don't do this. Don't give me a back bend, okay? Remember, pelvic girdle is tight. Open the shoulder blades. And shake it out. We're going to repeat on the other side. 1, 2, nice dynamic stretch. 3, 4, above the elbow and over the shoulder. Deep breath. Stretch. Bend the arm. Get those triceps forming. Really good. 1 more chest stretch. Right here. Notice how my tailbone is tucked. This is bad. This is good. And shake it out, release it. Let's get forearms and biceps. So, reach that arm out so it's parallel to the ground. With your other hand, pull your fingertips back. Good. One more breath. Release. Sometimes as a mom, I find I forget to breathe. How I'm still alive is beyond me. Always focus on your breathing. Let it ground you. Help you maintain your sanity. Nice. Now let's hit those hamstrings real quick. Feet hip width apart. Come on down, relax the neck. Clasp those elbows for me. Stick your tailbone out. Let the weight of your torso stretch your low back. Shake your head no, side to side. The neck is not invited to our party today. Release the hands. Give me a slow roll up back to standing. That was fantastic. You completed arms, chest, and back. We couldn't be more proud of you, and we will see you next time.
Woo, woo, woo!